Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé. Are Shekinah Garner and Sarper Govan heading for the last resort? The troubled couple is nearing their breaking point. Shekinah Garner and Sarper Govan started 90-Day Fiancé season 11 strong, but their deteriorating relationship suggests they might need help from the 90-Day, the last resort therapists. After 2 seasons of 90-Day Fiancé, the other way in Sarper's home country of Turkey, the couple moved to Los Angeles to begin their countdown to marriage. But as the 90-day clock winds down, old problems are reemerging, and their relationship appears to already be on its last leg. Sarper and Shekinah have a long history of issues, preventing them from fully committing. Sarper is a former playboy who hesitated to let go of the relics of his past, which served as constant reminders that haunted Shekinah. Both partners struggled with trust issues. Sarper and Shekinah managed to pull through, and they became engaged, with Sarper agreeing to move to America. Just when it seemed like they'd conquered their demons, the couple experienced one of their most explosive fights yet. Sarper and Shekinah's The Other Way journey ended with their engagement, and by the time the couple returned for 90-Day Fiancé season 11, they were happier than ever. Their life together seemed promising as they looked excitedly to the future. Sarper made the long flight to Los Angeles, which helped him understand what Shekinah had endured every time she visited him in Turkey. He met her family, including her daughter Sophie and sisters, whom he worked hard to impress. Sarper and Shekinah's carefree relationship at the beginning of the season was a welcome change. Sarper was less angry, and Shekinah seemed more secure in their relationship. The adjustment to life in America wasn't easy for Sarper. He was taken aback by how small Shekinah's home was, and how it doubled as a workspace, meaning he would have to leave when she had clients. Still, he faced the situation with humor, and his efforts with Shekinah's family showed his devotion to her. Shortly after Sarper and Shekinah returned from visiting Shekinah's family in Montana, their relationship took a dramatic turn. They got into a fight, and while it wasn't captured by cameras, Shekinah recorded Sarper screaming he hated her before storming out of their home. They stopped speaking, and Sarper admitted to his friend that he was losing faith in their relationship as the 90 days quickly passed. Through tears, Shekinah explained to the cameras that she was working hard to fit Sarper into her life. She gave him her closet, and was in the process of moving her business out of the home. Shekinah felt unappreciated, and with Sarper in her space for the first time, she was trapped. At the same time, Sarper had given up everything to leave Turkey. He pondered whether to return home and claimed if he did, he would never look back. As the episode aired, Shekinah took to her Instagram stories to vent about her relationship. 90-Day Fiancé update captured a screenshot of the post, which lamented, "Feeling alone because your partner is always checked out, feeling deeply unhappy and trying to express that to your partner only to be shut down and silenced. Being told, if you get too skinny or fat, I will leave you." Shekinah's concerning post suggests issues remain in their relationship even post-filming. 90-Day Fiancé update wrote that Shekinah's post was strategically laying down the groundwork for a future appearance on 90-Day, the last resort. The account questioned the authenticity of Shekinah's claims and suggested the couple was fabricating their problems to secure their future with the franchise. While it's conceivable they might use the situation to drum up attention, Sarper and Shekinah's pattern of nasty arguments tells me they have deep issues that need to be addressed. Sarper and Shekinah's relationship is very damaged. The argument featured on 90-Day Fiancé shows how quickly things can escalate between the two, which will chip away at their ability to feel secure even in times of peace. Regardless of their motives for airing their drama, the couple would benefit from some professional guidance. If they manage to stay together, the last resort might be their only option to break out of their vicious season of 90-Day Fiancé. Shekinah Garner and Sarper Govan's relationship has become a focal point of tension and drama. Their journey together has been marked by cultural clashes, emotional volatility, and public confrontations, leading many to question whether their relationship is nearing its breaking point. Cultural clashes and emotional turmoil. Shekinah, an American aesthetics professional, and Sarper, a Turkish personal trainer, have faced significant challenges in adjusting to each other's lifestyles and expectations. Sarper has expressed feelings of stress and unhappiness since moving to Los Angeles, describing his emotional state as fluctuating between 10 or 1, with mostly a 1. He admits to missing his previous life in Turkey, which he found less stressful and more independent. This stark contrast in their emotional well-being has created a rift between them, with Shekinah feeling the strain of Sarper's adjustments, and Sarper feeling overwhelmed by the changes. Tensions between Shekinah and Sarper reached a boiling point during an argument where Sarper allegedly ripped out one of Shekinah's hair extensions. The altercation began over a disagreement about a vanity Sarper had chosen for Shekinah, which she did not like. Sarper's reaction was intense, leading to Shekinah accusing him of overreacting and expressing fear over his anger issues. Shekinah warned that if such behavior continued, it could spell the end of their relationship. Adding to the strain are unresolved issues from Sarper's past relationships. In a 90-Day Fiancé, the Other Way Tell-All episode, Shekinah stormed off set after learning about Sarper's ongoing communication with an ex-girlfriend, Dee, who had concerns about Shekinah's possessiveness and labeled their relationship as potentially toxic. This revelation left Shekinah feeling betrayed and questioning Sarper's commitment. The couple's tumultuous relationship has not gone unnoticed by fans and viewers. Many have criticized Sarper for his behavior, labeling him as narcissistic and manipulative. Online forums and social media platforms are filled with discussions about his treatment of Shekinah, with some viewers expressing concern that she may be setting herself up for failure by staying in the relationship. As Shekinah and Sarper continue to navigate the complexities of their relationship, they find themselves at a crossroads. The cultural differences, emotional volatility, and trust issues have created a fragile foundation. Whether they can overcome these challenges and build a healthier relationship remains uncertain. The coming episodes of 90-Day Fiancé will likely reveal whether Shekinah and Sarper can find a way forward or if their relationship is indeed heading for the last resort. In the ever-turbulent world of reality television, few relationships have sparked as much intrigue and controversy as that of Shekinah Garner and Sarper Govan on 90-Day Fiancé. Their journey, marked by cultural clashes, emotional upheavals, and raw confrontations, has captivated audiences. But as the latest season unfolds, it appears that the couple is teetering on the brink of a decisive crossroads. A rocky start, from Bumble to turbulence. Shekinah and Sarper's story began on Bumble, a modern-day love story that quickly escalated into a whirlwind romance. Sarper, a self-proclaimed bad boy with a tumultuous past, warned Shekinah from the outset about his lifestyle. Yet, Shekinah, drawn to the challenge, chose to embrace the relationship. However, Sarper's admission of a history with nearly 3,000 women raised immediate red flags. All about T+4.